Okay, this is Joseph Berry again. About the fact the whole Fourth of July shit. Yeah, wearing black, the sorrow, the Iraqi people that died. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. But Fourth of July doesn't represent the war. It represents the fact of our independence, our nationalism from another country. And to wear black on that day, you should wear black on the Veterans Day to support the Iraqi veterans that died because they were trying to kill American troops. That's that's what day you should wear your black sorrow shit. But the thing about the whole glory thing that us service members, our prior service members, want all this attention. We want to come back home and people, you know, we want to walk the sidewalks barefoot and make sure there's carpet in front of us, sort of thing. That by far isn't true. Everybody I know that's in the service or previously in the service has we hate it. A lot of us don't even like wearing our uniforms in public because of that reason. That people come up, thank you for what you done. Da, da, da. We do appreciate the thanks. We just it's said to us so much. I just want to put an event on that. The fact one day I was on the airplane. I just got out of A school. We were told we travel in uniform. Da 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 da. And being a young sailor, I didn't know that we had to travel in uniform because we don't, and it's not mandatory. But being a young sailor, we thought it was mandatory. I was on the jet or airplane coming back to California to see my loved ones. I just had a kid, born while I was in A school. I've been gone for 4 months, and during boot camp, you only get 3 phone calls, and you're lucky if somebody answers, and if they answer, they do. If not, they don't. And it's only a 2-minute conversation while you're in boot camp, and that's with the whole putting the calling card in thing, and by the time all that, so you really only get about a minute to talk to your family while you're in boot camp. But the incident when I was on the jet flying back, I was in uniform, and they did the whole we appreciate the service over the intercom thing. We have a couple people boarded on this flight, that are enlisted in the service or commissioned in the service, and we'd like to send the appreciation to them. Um, but this given incident, I was the only one on the airplane that was a service member, and a lady that was in first class, the comfortable seats, the really expensive seats, offered to sit in the back seat so I could have her seat. And what I did was I sent my appreciation, thanks for the offer, but I'm okay sitting back here. Um, and I told the lady that told me about that lady, the fact that, hey, don't let her know, but if she orders any food or anything, that it's on me. Bring me the bill, and I'll pay for it for my thanks for her patriotism. And I haven't even done nothing yet. And people out there back to back tours, they do not like, a lot of service members do not like killing anybody. They don't really like killing people that are shooting at them, but they know they gotta kill them because if not, they're not gonna come back to see their loved one and their families. And a lot of them, a lot of service members are married with kids and family, and deployment sucks. I went on my deployment and time change and all that. I barely got to talk to my son. I use the internet to have to follow up on shit like this. The short time I get to use the internet is to connect with my family and friends. And when I use the phone, the very minimum time we could use the phone, to try to get a hold of my son, to talk to him, see how he's doing, to see how my whole family's doing. And now that I'm out of service, and somebody posted this video on Facebook, and I'm just absurd. Like, you could say something like this. I mean, it's one thing to have your opinion. It's another to go public with it. And service members, we fight so you can say what you want to say, and it's okay. Like, yeah, we're pissed off the fact of what you said because it's not fair to us to be labeled that way. Um, but back to Fourth of July. That's an Independence Day. That's a whole nother thing. That was a war fought a long time ago. It's not the right day to feel sorry for other country. It's the day to be proud that you could stay what you stated. That's the day you're supposed to be proud that, you know what, I'm able to talk shit about our government and not go to jail for it. Like, I'm able to talk shit on everything and not get in trouble for it because we got that right to voice our opinion due to service members for our Independence Day. And Independence Day is the day that we became a free country from another country, that you can't talk bad about their king because you are dead. And to say you're wearing black, it's the wrong day. Pick Veterans Day or something. Don't pick this day, the 4th of July day. That's that. It really has nothing to do with the Iraqi war. So right there is very idiotic. You have that right to be an idiotic. And the only reason this is the second video, the only reason I'm posting this is because I got a brother that's currently in. He's 30 years old, on his second year in the service. And for my friends and people I consider my brothers, people that I will die for in the civilian world, military world, in another planet, people that are friends and family to me, even though there's no blood related. The brotherhood of the service is very powerful, and I like to send out, again, the appreciation for everybody out there. I want to send the appreciation to my buddies that just went on deployment. My buddy, he got 4 kids, went on deployment. One of them has autism, and the only way he support his family is the service. So with our medical benefits to take care of his kids. And I like to support, good luck to the USS Carl Vincent that just went on deployment 6 days ago. The boat I was on, USS Ronald Reagan, stay tough. I know, six deployments in 5 years is not fun. Come in, you got 2 weeks with your family, you gotta go back out, you come back in, 24 hours with your family, not even that, and you gotta go back out again. It's really an appreciation to everybody that's out there to this day. And if you're gonna wear black on Independence Day, that has nothing to do with the war that's going on. That has nothing to do with any of that. That has to do with the right to say what you want to say. And I might, when I think of something else, I'll probably post another video, because with this, you do deserve the attention from prior service members and service members active duty, commissioned. You deserve the attention from all of us to tell you to fuck yourself and go to fucking hell. And that's basically the bottom line. And I fought for the right to say that, and you fought the right. Well, you didn't fight for the right, but service members give you the right to say what you want to say. And on that note, I'm out.